Hi, I'm Sarah Donoghue and welcome to Project Fitness TV. Today we're going to take a look at the 12 components of fitness. Now, to be a top class athlete, of course you need all of them in abundance. But to be a good all-round athlete, then you really do need a good share of each 12. Of course, different sports require different levels of different components. But of course, mental ability is just as important as physical ability. And by that, I mean you have to want to win and you have to want to train. There's no point in having the ability to run the 100 meters under 10 seconds if you rely on natural ability. You have to have that mental capacity inside you and that discipline. Because otherwise, somebody that doesn't have the natural ability, but they have more focus and more determination, may just pip you to the post. So you can't always rely on what God has given you. You also need that mental focus because other people do have it. The first two components, focus and discipline, are so important because if you don't have those, you won't even get on the first rung of the ladder and the other 10 don't really matter. So the key ones are focus and discipline, and those two are both mental components. Right, let's take a look at what all 12 are. Focus. You cannot get distracted. Getting distracted is a weakness. You must focus on your goal and go for that no matter what. Discipline. You need the discipline and determination to carry on no matter what life throws at you and no matter what struggles come your way. You must be disciplined enough to push through it and really work through it. Even when your body feels like it can't go on. Your strength of mind must outweigh your strength of body, and you must be disciplined enough and focused enough to carry on no matter what. Stamina. Stamina of mind is so important. It's staying power. So that real stamina of what's up here. Of course, stamina by way of cardio is also very important. So your body will not let you down. Cardio. Your heart, your lungs and your muscles need to work in harmony. That oxygen needs to be pushed round the body and you need to make your body work at its maximum, but at its maximum with ease. Every time you do cardio training, push yourself just that little bit further. Speed, it's about getting from A to B as quickly as possible. It's about how quick you can accelerate. And of course, with that comes stamina as well. And in martial arts, it's about how quickly you can block the other opponent. It's fast twitch fibers. So speed is essential. Strength, this is about being to exert force, whether it's push or whether it's pull. And for some, it's the most essential aspect of fitness. When people want to get big and muscular, they must increase their strength. It's about maximum force of the muscle. Power. Now that's not too dissimilar from strength, but within this is the explosive element, as in powering through on your sprinting or your jumping. It's about turning the strength into an explosive burst rapidly. Agility. Now that just plays a part in everyday life. It's about utilising all of these components together. And agility is so important. And that's agility of the body and the mind. Balance, the centre of gravity. We use balance all day long in absolutely everything we do and everything we come into contact with. And of course, you'll hear a lot of personal trainers talk about using your core and keeping your core nice and tight because it's all about balance. And of course, balance is so important for, let's say, gymnasts. And look at the incredible gymnasts in Cirque du Soleil. So balance, it's a key thing which is used by everyone all day, every day. Flexibility improves muscle coordination, mobility and posture. It can reduce the risk of injury and helps keep us pain-free and reduces muscle ache. And also, we need to look at flexibility with the flexibility of the mind, the what ifs and the whys. Coordination, this is when your body knows instinctively what to do and when to transition from one movement to another movement flawlessly. Now, when we're drunk, our whole coordination goes and we can't even balance and stand up. But coordination is so important, and that's if you're a solo player or you play in a team sport. And coordination, let's say within a football team, it's so important that you know all the transitions. It's your coordination with your teammates' coordination. So you need to get that so right, especially if you're playing as part of a team. Accuracy, now that's essentially most sports, especially ball sports, where you need to be very accurate, and it's about the coordination of the eye line, of course, with your hand or your foot. And so many of these components work together in harmony. So those are the 12 components of fitness. Some people think there's only 10, but I think there's so much more to take into account. And I come from a background in athletics, swimming, and of course I used to run sprint assault courses. And when you're running sprint assault courses in competition, you really need all of these to work together to try and get that essential win. Of course, with these 12 components, it's worth actually noting all these down and going through these with yourself and seeing what you can improve on, because any improvement that you can make on any of those components will make you a better sports person, or it will make you train better and harder and more effectively at the gym. Thanks for watching Project Fitness TV, and I'm Sarah Donoghue.